Hi, I'm Ben Messenger for Waste Management World. We're in Birmingham at the RWM show. This year there's been a big emphasis on separation technology. We thought we'd round up some of the best demonstrations from the show floor. Let's take a look. So we've seen a lot of innovations lately in the recycling industry aimed at increasing automation. I'm here with Andre from Bolograph. Can you tell us about your latest robot recycling machine?
Yeah, sure. This is the latest development we have in the automated picking of materials such as plastic and cardboard, fibres, etc. This is Rob, Robotics by Bolograph. It's in its latest development, and it's going from here to a show, or rather a company in the north of England, for extensive trials to be picking off various materials, predominantly plastics, to give the company a leading edge in the purities. We realise that the purities is becoming a major issue on the containers from MRFs, etc., and this has been developed in conjunction with our R&D company officers, etc., in the Netherlands. So it's a major leap forward, and we're very proud to have this on the show this year.
And Andre, I understand this would sit at the back end of an MRF and increase the quality of the residual waste coming out of that.
That's correct, yes. It's predominantly based for the quality control on the container line, and its main function is to take off various types of plastics, which can take off, each arm can take 60 picks a minute. This particular model here, we've got 4 arms, so that's 4 times 60 picks a minute, and it can take up to 10 arms as the development goes on. It has it's a laser detection system for 3D height, also NIR for 2, and it can have a colour camera incorporated as well. Maximum capacity, we're looking at 4 to 5 tonnes, but predominantly quality control on the container for purity. That's correct, yeah.
Andre, that's great. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
So we're on the Magna Power stand with Rob Jones. Rob, can you tell us about the eddy current separator you've got here?
Yeah, sure. This is the Magna Power high performance eddy current separator. It's used in the recycling industry, waste management and metal processing for recovering non-ferrous metals. Typically you'll remove the ferrous metals with a conventional magnet, but this removes the non-ferrous metals, which are obviously a very high value product.
Can you tell us how an eddy current works?
Yes, certainly. It's got a spinning magnet in the headroom of the conveyor. Works like a conveyor. All the product goes along the conveyor, and then the non-metals will drop down, but the spinning magnet in the headroom of the conveyor will actually generate a magnetic field within the aluminium, or the non-ferrous metals that are on there, and give that a force. And that force, you'll see it throws it over the splitter. So you get a very clear split between the metal and the non-metal. So it recovers aluminium, copper, brass, zinc, magnesium, most of your non-ferrous metals that you'll find in a waste stream.
Great, thanks Rob.
All right.
So with rising metal prices, an increasingly valuable waste stream is cable. Jason's going to show us how the value in that cable can be recovered with this machine here.
Yeah, basically you're going to get 3 times your money back. We'll put it in this machine. You get your cable, general household cable, flexi cables, twin innerts, anything you're going to get it straight into the machine. Right, now basically it's going to go through the machine, get granulated down to about 5 to 6 millimetres through the pre-shredder. It's going to drop onto a conveyor belt. Look in here, conveyor belt. Everything's pre-shredded. It's going to come up the conveyor belt straight into the granulation system. The granulation system is going to take it down to about 2 millimetres from your plastic and your copper. It's going to go through the system, air separation, and then basically the other side here, copper content in there. You get the purest, brightest copper you can get. You're talking top dollar for it basically.
So Jason, we've seen the copper, but which part is this coming out?
Basically, this is all the insulation off of the PVC wires that we've previously put into the shredder. This gets recycled into blocks for children's playgrounds, also horse training grounds, and hopefully eventually we're going to start processing it to get the oil back out of it.
That's great. Yeah. Jason, thanks.
No problems.
So we've seen various sorting technologies so far, but now we're on the RG recycling stand with Ronan. Ronan, can you tell us about this screening machine?
Yeah, this is seen as one of the Rolls-Royce screens in the industry. It's used for screening very difficult, hard to screen materials that you would not normally screen on a conventional screen. So where you're struggling with a trommel or inclined conventional screen with any material that's clogging or sticking, We would normally, supply machines in a range of industries from coal fines, gold, silver, dolomite, quartzite, slag, iron ore. The list is endless. So basically any material that you couldn't normally screen, you would screen on here.
And what's its main application in the recycling facility?
Yeah, well, we're recovering a lot of fines that are normally going to landfill. So, a lot of these processors are saving a lot of money in landfill tax because we're able to recover the fines that you couldn't recover before.
And what size particulates are coming out of it?
Our smallest cut point is 80 microns, which is 0.08 mil. So this gives you an idea of our efficiency on the screen. So a lot of people in the transfer stations are screening down to less than 10 millimeter. So, but give you an idea, our lowest cut point is 80 microns.
Ronan, that's great. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.